EPC. We, like many of the organizations, are involved with the Electric Subsector Coordinating Council. That's where we're looking at safety, security, cybersecurity, and physical security. And during the phone call, everyone was talking about system reliability, which of course we all have as kind of our core being. And I said, you know, my number one concern is not the reliability of the system. You can hear silence on the telephone. I said, my number one concern right now is the safety of our and all employees. When it comes to issues of security, safety, climbing towers, that's my number one concern. Because we could have the most reliable system in the world, but we could also have one that is not particularly safe. One of the things that we've worked on very diligently at Western in the past year or so is our strategic roadmap. And one of the key elements, one of our key target areas, our top 7, is really around safety and security. We try to incorporate, as I keep saying, safety into every single thing we do. Every message, every meeting with our senior team, we talk about safety. Every job begins with a tailgate safety message. And this is driven right through to the organization. In fact, about a year ago, Brad Warren, raise your hand, Brad, everybody knows you. Brad runs our Rocky Mountain region here. Brad and I had the opportunity to go out and visit some line crews and go up and touch a live line. We started with a safety briefing, went up in the bucket. We were focused from every step of the way to make sure that safety was there. Every time I talk to employees, I talk about our safety issues. Near-miss reporting is an essential component of our safety program. Near misses are reported directly to me. As I said, we've got 1,400 employees stretched across 15 states, so I'm extremely aware of it. I take every one of those seriously, because every near miss gives us a second chance to take a look and see how can we avoid this from occurring out into the future. You know, the old adage that safety starts at the top is only partially true. The reality is we've got to create a culture, and your organizations need to create cultures and a work environment that embraces a strong, proactive safety culture. It also starts with the individual, and that's all of us taking accountability for ourselves. For example, at Western, we've instituted a zero-incident program that reinforces the personal, individual commitment to safety and the accountability for one's own safety. Our Safe Start program for all employees addresses how individuals can make the difference in their own safety and the safety of their coworkers. And while it starts with at the top level of the organization and certainly at the individual level, it's really important that all supervisors are engaged in this discussion as well. And we make sure that that happens. And if you're not responsible for utilities' fall protection program, you need to, I'm sure you're here for that, but you need to make sure that your supervisors are engaged in this conversation as well. You know, you on a day-to-day basis ensure that good enough is not good enough. You know, merely talking about it and merely complying